Hey everyone, let's see if I can spill this everywhere. It's club soda, my favorite club. All right, frankly delicious. I'll be doing my usual eating and drinking on stream because you guys like that. Um, I have a fruit cup of grapes, strawberries, and apples. I didn't really want apples, but Jerry talked me into it, so I was like, all right, I guess I'm hungry for apples. Um, so you guys know what to do. Challenge me 5 minute unrated. Um, hey everyone, etc. Make sure you're a sub, or you could be a sub above. My day was good. Good. Spencer's also streaming now, and when we're done streaming, which will be about the same time, then we're going to go to my home and watch Rick and Morty. Heiser Heinz subscribed. 35 months. God damn. Let's go. Yay. Conf Boulette 2. Is that your conf or is that mine conf? Yeah. Let's get it started in here. That's right. Go, Ben. You're only down a pawn. But that's it. Hide the Spoon subscribed. Oh, hi, Greg. Yeah. Yay, it's a train. And then some. Stop the game, it's too exciting. Race for the prize subscribed. Hooray. Oh. No. What happened? What? I didn't see that. Boo. Hmm. I can't go any further. Everything's aggressively placed. I guess here. That seems insufficiently protected. Hooray. 3 mistakes, 0 blunders. Good, good. I did this guy yesterday, I think. I've had this shirt forever, so I don't know. Go Hype Train. You can do it. You can do it, Otto. What? Help each other out. That'll be my motto. What? My move? What back here? What is he, British? I don't know. I'm the handsomest. Delicious. I think forever about knight g5, and it's not good. Oh well. And for a penny, that's pretty good against a guy with a UK flag. Free the Beast, 420. Lost in Hollywood. Gave some centities. M. Anthony, 25, subscribed. Hooray! Yeah, type exclamation mark challenge and it'll tell you how to do it. Yay, 300 centidues from Debugger to B. And 45 centidues from the Beast. Free the Beast. I wonder if it's Mr. Beast. Can Mr. Beast afford 45 centidues? Also, who's Mr. Beast? A piece down ending? That's just my game. No. All right. Somebody's got to be a piece down. Might as well be me. Formica's subscribed. Hooray! Strawberry fruit forever. He's got more minor pieces than I do. He has more pawns too. 420, the usual. Thanks, Welch's grape juice. Delicious. My daughter's coming to visit for a week. She gets here Tuesday. So either we're in Belgium or, we're till Tuesday, something. Whatever's the funniest. I'll have to ask Amy Mann. How did I get compensation for a piece? Piece down for nothing. Let's see what happened. So this wins and this wins. Jesus. I guess this wins easier. Confused. Snake Oil Scrub subscribed. Oh. Two bishops. What else? Go Wesley. Yeah, Wesley played well. $100 from the waffle. That's lawful. How about that pun? Well, yeah, but I didn't get my 100 juice because then you gave it later. Yeah, that was a good pun except for one thing. No, it was good. You know, no, not really. All right, let's see. Should be winning, but I'm old and tired. Two bishops, what else? I played well until I didn't. Everything I calculated was wrong. Sounds like me. Strawberry. 24 seconds. Jesus. It wasn't easy not to win this game, but I figured it out. Mm-hmm. I won by 0.1 seconds. Yay. A perfect game. I didn't think I was going to win. Because of my time situation. Zero mistakes, zero blunders is correct. We almost had to stop the game because it was too exciting. The tables turned. That means you thought there were unturned tables. The funny thing was it was still theory. NJ Crispy subscribed. Good, good. Delicious. Testing 1, 2, 3 subscribed. Go Wesley. I shouldn't play people with 4-digit ratings. Queenie too, confusing the audience. I was about to donate, then I heard eating noises, so I'm out of here. Bye. Delicious. Nom, nom, nom. Well, you didn't hear donation noises. Yeah, then you can't eat. It's true. You can't argue with that. Yay, NJ Crispy gave 10 subs. Hooray! That's what I call extra crispy. Your imaginary wife finds me attractive? Good, good. My wife thinks I'm attractive, but she hasn't been to the eye doctor lately. Go extra spicy. Put it in H. Go Karen. It's spelled crispy. What? Last name Eva, first name Greatest. Go Noises. I don't have the thing up. My bad. More noises. Go Serbia. Da, da, da. It's too exciting. Da-da. No. Oh no, my rook. King G1, then bishop, then there. Probably still winning for me, but maybe not. Yeah, queen e3 check wins. I was never in trouble. But was I in Barney? Yeah, rook h8 wasn't mate though, because he can block with the bishop. It was better for white or black, whatever color I was. Go Ben. No, my fruit is gone. Boo. Maybe he won't take back. Yeah, maybe I was right. Darn. What happened? Remember, you're supposed to be a sub if you play me. So you should sub to the channel or ask someone in the chat to give you a sub. So you're not breaking all these rules I made up. Yay, good dinner. Frankly, delicious. Da-da-da. I think pawns are the chopsticks of chess. Always retreat. You make noise when you eat. Everyone makes noises when they eat. Everyone else makes eating noises. Human noises. Unlimited rice pudding gifted a sub. Hooray! I can't understand the chat. Keep searching. Human music. Should be on Chess TV, I guess now. How about now? Unlimited rice pudding subscribed. Yay, True Romance. That's right. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Man, my opponent doesn't have a lot of pieces left. What is he, me? Let's see. All right. Yeah, I had some money, but we've had some bad times lately. We don't have any money anymore, so we're Baroque. Truth hurts. Yay, 200 centities. Now I have $2. Now, we're from a broken home. Yeah, we was broke, so what? Just kidding. Bam! Wait, I can't play mate because my rook's not there. Darn. I wanted to. I'm so silly. Rodney Dangerfield. Dangerfield is 2 words. Indeed. Wow, it's Chris Rock. Close enough. Unlimited rice pudding gifting a sub. Hooray! His rice pudding is unlimited. Da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Stream over yet? Ba-da-da-da-da. I mate you, you mate me. Oh, Canada, glorious and free. I take all your pawns 'cause they're very weak. What? He's not standing on guard for thee. Terrible. Stray cat strut, I'm a ladies guy, I'm a real Casanova. Hey, I like full point buys from a mean old man. Get my dinner from a garbage can. Don't cross my path. Chasing mice around. Slick down the alley, looking for a fight. Howl into the moon, I wonder if I'm gonna sack a night. My board is in blue while the lady cats cry. Wild stray cat, you're a high-rated guy. No! Night takes my queen, no! I'm a lady's cat. Da-da-da-da. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. Do-do-do-do. Make 'em scream and shout. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Two steps forward, two steps back. I'm singing this song because I look like a cat. It ain't fiction. Because I look like a cat. No, never play F6. Boo. Dun, 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 dun. I lost another pound from the last time I weighed. So that was good. Good, I thought. Time for G6, missing Queen H6. That's what time it is. It's got to be sometime. Hi, Chess TV. I'm Ben. So I don't know if I'm streaming Tuesday night. Probably not. I'm supposed to be on Chess TV, but my daughter's coming in Tuesday. So we're going to do stuff. So I might not stream. Yeah. But, whatever Karen says, that's what we'll do. No, I accidentally sacrificed the exchange. That's the best kind. Mm-hmm. 1,700 viewers. Hi, viewers. I'm playing viewers today, or subs, or whatever you guys are called. Don't forget, a new episode of Rick and Morty tonight. Spencer hasn't seen the extra with the, the anime kind of stuff. So he's going to watch that too. I don't understand it, but maybe he can explain it to me. He put it in H. See, does this ever work yet? Is it ever going to work? Yeah, it might work. I mean, this wins too easily. I'm trying to sack my queen. So I got to set up a way I can sack my queen and still win. Otherwise, it's too easy. That wins too easily. Damn. White people problems. I don't know what else to do. Let's see if I take this way. I want to win by sacking my queen, but he takes this. Oh, actually, if I take this, he takes that. Okay, good. Not winning as easily as I thought. Good, good. Trying to find alternatives to winning too easily. It's Pam. Go Pam. She's a VIP and then some. Bottom. See, can I sack my queen yet? It's not. I'd rather lose 1,000,000 games than win one. Cause I got Family Guy and it has good style. Dun, 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 dun. Man, he wants me to sack the queen. God damn. Can't do it. It incredibly loses. Rook h5 wins too easily. I mean, how do I sack my queen ever? It's too easy to win not sacking my queen. Frankly, terrible. I guess I could sack my rook. That's like, 60% is good. I don't know. 99.99. Thanks, JAA928. Well, I like all seasons of Rick and Morty. It seems like they get more complicated. Season 4 was complicated. Season 5 is more complicated. To be gift sub, I have no money. To be gift sub? Somebody give chess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 1, 2 a sub. Do as I say. Rook h5 was winning. Was there a move that wasn't winning? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. NJ Crispy gifted a sub. Hooray, hooray. Says, I played great. I sacked a rook. I tried to sack a queen, but I failed miserably. The lesson is never try. Get my dinner from the garbage can. Go Ben, attack. There is vegan mac and cheese. That is correct. There's basically vegan versions of everything. It's pandemonium. It's a nice bishop you got there. That's what she said. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, says I played good. Good. Go, Ben. I like your game. You funny. I am funny. Now you funny too. We all kind of funny. I don't know, man. My wife kind of funny. No. Now you funny too. Kind of funny. Rita Rudner funny. Rita Rudner? Really? Thank you. Bum. The bartender said, "What you need?" One bourbon, one scotch. What you need? What time is it? The wall on the clock says 3 o'clock. Last call for alcohol. Oh no. You could be big. Gabby Hayes big. Look, Smithers, it's Garbo. Yes, sir. Eating meat is barbaric. There's no reason to kill animals and eat them. You don't need to. Animals are our friends. But don't be fooled. A cow would kill you and everyone you know. Right, Timmy? The killing floor. Don't let the name fool you. It's not really a floor. Here. But I want to play some insane move that wins. I wonder why I want to do that. Why don't I want to play sane? I always want to play insane. The only thing worse than insane is in sync. Oh, we can take that. Let's pretend I want to take that. And then go here. Pretending's fun. No, you stopped my only threat. Boo. Give me a triple shot of that stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Stalemate. One beer. Hooray. Sophie Moore gifted a sub. Hooray. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. Good. More, more, more. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me. More, more, more. Yay, 500 centidues at the end of the stream. Oh, yeah, let's go. I remember you, Buster Cherry. Yeah, did you challenge me again? Yeah, you got to challenge me. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean to offend you, Iris. Yeah. Go, Iris. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Listen right here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What happened? Dun, I want one bourbon. All right, what happened? It's my move. Terrible. I wasn't paying attention. Am I white or black? Where's Michael Jackson to hook me up? Grease me up, woman. It's Karen. Maximum rating allowed to challenge 1 billion. 1 billion. If you're 1,000,000,001, you can't challenge me. Karen and I have been married slightly more than 4.5 years. Slightly. Karen doesn't like you anymore? Terrible. Let's see. Now, how do I play Queen H2 and Rook here, mate? That's going to be hard. I'd have to make 5 moves in a row, and he has to not attack my knight or my queen. Oh, maybe I'll play G3, and I'll blunder my queen. That's a good way. Yeah, let's do it that. That's even better. Da-da, bum, ba, bum. Well, that makes it tough. I want to set up a beautiful checkmate, like the movie Beautiful. I want to get gassed. Let's see, maybe he won't take. Yeah, Beautiful was a good movie. Hard to watch, but still good. NJ Crispy gifted a sub. Hooray! It says, hooray for Ben. Da-da. Lucas 21G subscribed. Ain't nothing but a 21G thing, baby. It's hungry. He's hungry for a sandwich. Da-da. Defend his knight, quick. Aw. What's happening? Is this a 5-minute game or a 5-hour game? It's Pam. After his Guilds Wars. I guess you'll lose. Normally I would ban you, but I just unbanned everybody. What was I thinking? How dare you insult the, whoever I am. Whoever I am, don't forget it. So, one bourbon. Who let the bands out? I am your favorite player of chess. Not of other games, just chess. What do we got here? 1,276 subscribers. You're afraid of Karen. Yeah, Karen is pretty scary. Kick your ass. You know the year Who Let the Dogs Out came? It's a song about letting the dogs out. I don't know here. Hey, I'm your favorite bridge player. Yeah, one time I was playing bridge with Karen, and she was getting pretty annoyed because I kept making passes at her. Oh, snap. Yeah, she told me more than twice to go away. She said 3, no, chump. I don't know, always retreat. Yeah, I played a strip bridge with Karen once. It was only played once. And when she was the dummy, I was like, jack off the board. But so I don't know. It didn't work out. Da-da, one scotch. Da-da. Too exciting. That move doesn't make any sense, but it's funny. I guess this makes more sense. Da-da-da-da-da. Play that jack off the board. Let's see. Take this, I guess. Just like my game with Gert-Jan de Boer from Vicon Zee. Probably 1990, but it could have been 89. Could have been 91. Could have been 92. It was one of them. I was marginally butter. Marginally butter, one scotch. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Da-da-da-da-da. Listen right here. Bum ba-dum bum. Ooh, what's this? Friend requests? Why can't we be friends? Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Can't we be friends? Da-da. Go, Ben. Bum, bum. Let's see, everybody's challenging me correctly or incorrectly. Ooh, club soda. I think the Perrier delivery is coming to the club Tuesday or Wednesday. Or as they say on Flintstones, Tuesday, Wednesday. Fulvio Fantoni. We played an Italian team in 3 years ago in Atlanta at the Nationals. I don't know if he was on the team or not, or if he's even alive. But they were good. They were good. Good. I never say 9. I don't say it 9 times. What do you think? I'm insane? I would never say 9. Yeah, I showed Spencer's stream to Val Kilmer, and he said, very instructive. I'm just kidding. He didn't say anything. He said, rah, rah, rah. Pretty good joke. Defend my bishop. What happened? Shopping. They're shopping for your food, Karen. Go, Karen. He put it in F. I'm looking, but I can't find a move that doesn't win. Maybe I have to keep looking. Why can't we be friends? Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Really? Man, so many tempting choices. I don't know. I've never had so many tempting moves. Probably DE is just bad. All right, I guess this is the best move. Maybe his move was the best. Better than all the rest. Better than any move I ever met. Maybe I misjudged him, and he's the greatest player ever. Yeah, probably his move was the best. This looks like the famous game, The Truth versus It Hurts. Pretty clever. It's Mark. Mono means one, and rail means rail. Any questions? Yeah, who's the driver? You. Me? Yeah, sure. Woohoo. Regular internet. Hooray, it's Mark. Go Spensenzug. Go MJ Feingold. Go Karen. So Karen said something was funny. Hey Thaddeus, how you doing? So Lawful Waffle said, oh, Benson Feingold has a ring to it. It does? Do I know any math jokes? Sure. Actually, I got an email today from No Melkies. God damn, G5. What's your rating, sir? G5. That's a funny move. I mean, well, good job, sir. That's what I meant. G5. God damn. If an engine played that, I'd take the engine back. Well, guess we have to get that pawn out of the way. Get out the way. Move. That pawn was blocking all my pieces. It was blocking 3 pieces. Terrible. The ring came off my pudding can. Take my penknife, my good man. Let's see. Why are you scary? What? Who's scary? Ta-da. He's a math-magician. Ta-da. On the bubble up, we represent doubling up on the bubble up, and we'd like to welcome you to Bubble Up Land. So many tempting moves, I don't know what to do. Terrible. At least they're tempting. Why can't we be friends? I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. Confusing the audience, which basically is me. I confuse somebody. Man, I messed this up. I was like plus 40, and now I'm like, I'm slightly better, I guess. Maybe. Maybe I'm slightly better. Maybe. Let's see. Knight F8, Queen D5, Queen G5, King F8. That just looks like I'm lost. Knight C5. Carry the 1. I don't know. This king might just do the walk of life. Gotta do something. Alright. Yeah, my knight d7 move is the worst move in chess history. Frankly, terrible. Yeah. Why can't we be friends? Hooray! The worst game ever. One player was winning, then gave it away. That's for sure. I was doing well until I wasn't. I was too easily winning. He tricked me. What? It's not good? We always play good games, that's right. Unbelievable. I mean, I was like plus 10 the whole game, and then I was losing, and then he hung his queen. Good game. Good, good. But I was winning first. You gotta play better than that so I don't lose interest in the game. Da-da. There's like a billion kinds of vegan cheese. You know, there's cheese and egg alternatives that taste the same. There's so many vegan cheeses. There's like 30 of them, so you'll find ones that you like. Yeah, being vegan's easy. If there's certain foods that you shouldn't eat that you like, you just find the vegan alternative tastes the same or better. Usually, it's better for you too. What's that? Yeah, what happened? They're out of Nestle Pure Life, Karen, so I got some other kind of water instead of nothing. And then I read Newsweek instead of nothing. What happened? Rook F3. He put it in F. Whose turn is it? Mine? It probably doesn't lose my queen. It might. All right. Your joke wasn't rational. Get real. Pie. This position's not good. I was losing before this guy was born. All right, my first queen sacrifice. Definitely not a blunder. A sacrifice. Look at all that compensation I have. I have a rook for a queen and a piece. He sacked the exchange to get an extra queen. Oh no, I might lose. Excuse me. Wake me up when the chess game ends. Like my father, his pawns were passed. How much longer can my opponent last? Wake me up when he's checkmated. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no, my queen. The only good move I played in the game, Rook takes G8. Gotta play one good move. What happened? Yay, Thaddeus gave 10 subs. Go Thaddeus. That's more fun than driving. Let's see. Gotta read the chat. All right, what happened? 200 centijuice. Thanks, another pawn. Traveling the world, I don't know. It's all right, I guess. Let's see. What did he do? Knight F6? Where was the knight? There. All right. That changes everything or nothing. I don't know. Let's see. Check here. And then check King-E2. I get my piece back. And I'm winning. Yay! Go opponent. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Wake me up when the chess game ends. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, my rook. Oh, give me the knight. Tonight. My opponent's lost a lot of material the last 10 moves. He was up a queen in an exchange. Or wait, no, he sacked the exchange for a queen. Now he has no pieces left. Yeah, truth hurts. What's my favorite ancient Greek personality? I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. It says I played great. Or maybe it didn't say that. Dun, dun, dun. I'm the funniest. Looking. Yay. The food will be there in 10 minutes, Karen. And or 11 minutes. Whichever's funnier. When September ends. Which band is more overrated? Green Day? I'll have to name a second band. Or Foo Fighters. Discuss. I asked the tough questions. That's a tough question. Damn. You know, when I listen to Lithium, which is every second of every day, they play a lot of Foo Fighters, which doesn't make any sense. Why don't they play something good? Boo. You don't know who Foo Fighters are? All right. What? I mean, obviously Green Day, is terrible, but Foo Fighters are actually somewhat good. Boo, boo. Me and Sasha Chapin are like that, son. Yeah, we follow each other on Twitter. You love the Foo Fighters. Boo, boo. Green Day used to be great. God damn. Was it before they became a group? Still theory. Go Red Hot Chili Peppers. Tough decision. Damn. Oh, this rook's active. That rook's terrible. My opponent's tricking me by making me confused about which rook to take. I guess I'll take this one because I'll probably go here. Then I can throw that in. The Blues Brothers? Shit. Wait, who is the opposition here? I can't tell. I guess I do. Oh, snap. Speaking of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, this guy must love this song. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Hooray. And Sven plays me 50 times, per day and plus tax. So forth. When September ends. This is worse than my other Greek sacrifice. This is worse. Which the other one was, this is the worst one ever. It says a 0% chance of working. I like those odds, actually. So. But look how scared he is. Ooh, I'm a grandmaster. I don't know about that move. Okay, now it has some chance of working. Let's see, here. Has he played something to E8 mate yet? No, okay. Put it in F. Do. Da. I don't think his defensive skills will pay the bills. Bingo. That's a bingo. Is that right? I went to clown college and then barber college. It's Thaddeus. He's in line. I just noticed. I'm sorry. I didn't even know you were there. You may go now. I went to Hollywood Upstairs Medical School. Wake me up when you sack the exchange. Always sack the exchange. Bum, 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 bum. 300 centages. Hooray. Went 2 and 2. Good. Hooray, that's better than, the alternatives. Seriously, baby, I can play any opening I want. Well, he thought back to med school. Let's see, if I check and he takes my knight. Do I have any mate? Bishop takes here. Queen, might work. That's better than taking his queen. Taking his queen's no fun at all. Now, this is fun. It's probably losing, but it's fun. Look how much fun we're having. All right, let's see. Queen check. King d4. And then what? I don't know, I resign. C5, king e3. That's not good. This is much more fun than taking his queen. Let's see, I could go b6, c5, d4, take double check, queen d3 check. Oh, queen d3 is mate. Okay, so he could also play... Oh, he has king e2. E2 is pretty good. I don't want him to play king d4. I could play d4. That does give away the c4 square. Could play queen d6 and knight g4. It's hard for me to believe that works. Yeah, I don't think that works. Yeah, it doesn't work. But this was so much fun. All right, I guess I have to go here and just hope. I don't want his king to go to d4 and e3 and back home. Found my way back home. What am I down? Everything. I'm only down a rook and a knight? Damn. That's all I had to sack for this? Instead of winning his queen? I do have a 2 pawns for it. Pretty good. I'm really interested after king c5 what the computer evaluation is. d4 is probably not right, but I just want to see what the evaluation is after. Yeah, taking his queen would have been shallow and pedantic. This is too exciting. Dun, 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 You know, I could have played, now if I play knight g4, he plays queen d5, c5. Yeah, that's probably good for him. Stop the game, it's too exciting. Knight b5, that stops queen d6, doesn't stop queen f8. He's got c4 for his king. So b6, king c4, oh, he has b4 for his king. So I could play a6 or a5. When September ends. He's probably winning. King on a4 is no good. a6, bishop d7. Can't be good. Wake me up. It's funny, it's still theory. Wake me up when the chess game ends. Oh, I didn't see king a3. I didn't see it was legal. It's not clear that that's bad for me. I mean, if I take this, it's mate. So, his king is ridiculous here. Frankly ridiculous. But it's tough being down a rook and a knight. It won't be down a rook and a knight after next move. And that opens up this diagonal. Who does that help? He can block with his queen, but only temporarily. I don't know. It's probably winning for him. Yeah, that stops queen d6. I go here, he has this. So I go here attacking his bishop and stopping queen b4. If he plays rook check and queen takes, I have bishop e6. Oh, I thought bishop e6 won his queen. I hallucinated where the pieces were. So I think he has to go here. He won't see that unless he's watching the stream. Then he'll see it. He'll be like, oh, Ben said that. Then I'm only down a knight, and his king is still bad. So I'm only like a little lost there. Barely lost. Small chance I'm not lost. Small. I think this is the only move. there. All right. Well, I can just take the bishop and I'm fine. But I can go here and then mate him because he won't see that. Oh, his queen here? And it's not mate because his queen defends this. Damn it. Bishop c2. Now he's b3. I don't want to take this. I want to, you know, something. We'll just, you know, we'll do that and see what happens. Maybe he won't take that. If he does, you know, I'll do something. Yeah, okay. Let's see. There's got to be something good. Wake me up, because the b3 is annoying. All right, we'll stop b3. Then I just have to make a threat somehow. Don't see how. Check and take this again and be down the exchange. But I want to play a brilliant mate. I don't see anything. All right, let's gotta trade queens. What? Who? A perfect game. One mistake, 4 blunders. A chaotic game where both players had many chances to win. I'm sure it was perfectly played. Yay, 3,000 viewers. I've never been so sure. All right. That was the greatest game of all time. No mistakes. Give him one more time. I'll be so sad. Dun, 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 dun. T. Thomas Augustin. Thomas Augustin. Thank you. You were here. You're better than Ezra. The game was good. Watching that game. Aha. Doo-doo-doo. Please don't forget me. I'm quarantined. Oh, I forgot about you. I forgot about you, Andre. I have to be reminded a lot. I forget about everything. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll play you twice to make up for it. Yeah, I forgot about that. Andre. Darn. Come on. What percent is it? 95% analyzed. We can't see the H file. Oh, in this case, it's the A file. Oh, you can't see it. Legion 715 subscribed. Remember when my mom made me choose between Walmart shoes or subbing? 8 months. Hooray. Also, what? Like my father. What's this? 98%. He played 53 and I played 93. He made 4 blunders. I made 2 blunders. All right, well, I played better. I played 93 considering I was just kidding. All right. Yay, another train. Thanks, Grunge War. Okay, let's analyze and such. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the other analysis. Yeah, live analysis. As opposed to dead analysis. All right. So this is where I decided not to take his queen. Okay. It says this position's equal. It says this is the best move. That's funny. So this is equal. Queen d6, king d4, c5, rook e8, king d2, knight e4. I didn't see rook. I thought after rook e8, king d2, I was out of gas. Oh, now it says d4 is the best move, and it's equal. Yay, I played the best move if the engine's right. That's what I played. Okay, now he should play knight D. So every move is equal, no matter what move he plays. He played there. That loses immediately to b6 check. That's what I played. Oh, and now play queen f8. See, I didn't see king a3. That's why I played c5. So this wins. Queen check. King here is obviously mate. And if he plays king here, then I can play my idea. I just didn't see, yeah. So actually d4 was the best move. Yeah, now I either take or play b. Yeah, I'm just checkmating him. Yeah, okay. So after this, I'm sure I'm lost because I didn't see king a3. I assume king a3 is right. Yep. a6 is right. No, the food was dropped off, Karen, but I guess you knew that. Wake me up when the food was dropped off. All right. And so he should play. The only good move is this. Wait, no, knight f takes d4. That's no good. Oh, knight b, I can't see. This move wins, and no other move wins. And that's what he played. Darn. He's too good. Now what am I supposed to do? C takes. Okay, that's what I did. Rook e5 wins, queen b4 wins, knight h4 wins. He played bishop f4. Now, oh, I should play a5. Yeah, then he can't. Yeah, then if I played check, he can't play queen here. That's for sure. a5, and he's like +1. Yeah, now every move wins. Rook e8 check was the best move, as I espoused. That move's the third best move, and now it's equal. That's bad. I should play queen f8. Bishop c2. Oh, I didn't see that. Queen f8. I didn't see bishop c2, and then rook c8. And then after bishop c7 is the best move. Jesus. Here takes, 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 and then it's like a draw. Black's slightly better. That's funny. Yeah, I played here, which loses. That's good. That's good. That's good. Knight b4. Yeah, then if he takes it. It's still losing for me, but that's a cool move. This is the second best move. And now I'm just lost. And then he hung material. Yeah, knight e5 doesn't take my knight, obviously. All right. A perfect game. Never a better game was played. Never. Okay, who did I forget? I forgot. Where are you? Are you challenging me? You got to challenge me so I don't forget you. You're not challenging me. Boo, boo. Come on, challenge me. No, the hype train's dying on level 1. Boo, boo. Come on, people. Get that hype train to level 2. The person who said don't forget, where is he? You got to challenge me. Otherwise, I'll forget. Anybody? Anyone? Right, but you're not challenging me. That's the list of challenges. Thanks, I Love Nuggets, for the sub. Iris Offendas, you're not there. Boo, boo. You got to challenge me again. Anyone? I was supposed to play him last night, but I forgot. Because, I left. Anyone? Anyone? Man, he's not challenging me, but he's telling me to play him. Boo, boo. I mean, that's the list of challengers. I've never been so offendas. Yeah. Yeah, not only is the St. Louis tournament happening, perhaps, I'm doing commentary Thursday with Robert Hess. So, yeah. They're probably scrambling the lineup because COVID and visas and, whatever. Man, the guy's not playing. He tricked me. Check, check, check. He has alligator blood. I can't get rid of him. Casey Zat, 200 centages. Goat Hype Train. Jeffrey Jake subscribed. It's the Carol Khan. We're going to comment on the empty chairs, and we have special guest, Don McLean. Dun, dun, dun. Also, John Travolta is going to come when Don McLean is there. And Don McLean's going to tell him, they should have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Vincent. Ms. Mia Wallace. Vincent Vega. Dun, 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 dun. Starry, starry night. Portraits hung in empty halls. Faceless names on empty walls. November gray. A summer's day. In my soul, shadows on the hills. Don McLean's still alive. His girlfriend / wife is 50 years younger than he is. 50. Shocking. Nucci26 subscribed. Hooray! Where's some great attacking move that doesn't exist? Where is it? Exist! All right. Winning. Go Spencer. Get those viewers. Amber Gray. Here, I guess. I was going to play 94, but don't call me Shirley. Lie crushed on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you trying to say to me, and why all my luggage is to me. They trying to set them free. They were not listening. They did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. I thought after Pawn takes Bishop, knight g5, but he could play knight f6 there. Damn. Why am I so bad? Worst position I ever had in a world gone mad. I'm so bad. Hey, I gotta sack everything. It's my only hope. No, the hype train died. Boo. I Love Nuggets was slightly too late. Very slightly. 3 subs. I Love Nuggets. Hooray. Hooray for everybody. Kobe. Such mediocre support. Let's see. There's been a good song since the 70s? If there has, I haven't heard it. I can go back further if you want. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. Music, music, music. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Yeah, what a funny song. Frankly, terrible. Old man Feingold, he just keeps losing. He's always resigning. But old man Feingold, he never offers a draw. Oh, damn, that fork must hurt. Dun-dun, 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 dun. Put it in F. Dun, 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 dun. If you were an atheist before this stream, I think pre-moving that should eliminate that notion. 100 centidues. Somebody put marker. Mark it up. Dun, dun. Are you playing in the U.S. Open? The U.S. Open's over. Dun, 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 dun. Notice I took that water and went, ah, because I knew it was going to happen. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's my move. I was falling asleep. I can't get to sleep. I think about the donations. My tax bracket is too deep. Possibly the complications, especially the night. I worry over situations where I play Queen C1 mate. It's just overkill. Boom, boom. Day after day. Man, no Queen C1 mate this game. God damn. I don't know. Possibly something dark side. I'm all up in his grill. Don't wear grills, but I still got braces. I can't get to sleep. I think about something dark side. He's got Connect 4. I'll give him that. It's funny, my opponent isn't quarantined because of COVID. Somebody just saw him play chess. Oh, snap. No, nothing. I mean, it says I'm supposed to offend him. I don't know. Da, 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 da. Always retreat. I do make fried liver, but only when it's vegan. Yeah, I weighed 265 this morning. So I'm supposed to weigh 180 in June, but I'm going to try to beat that. I don't know, I weigh 180. I should probably try to weigh less than that. The least I've weighed as an adult is 190. I went from 270 to 190 in 6 months when I lived in Europe. I was younger then. But yeah, 180 sounds good. Then I'll be a kid again. Ooh, he sacked the exchange. I like the cut of his jib. That's how you do it. Money for nothing. Sack the exchange for free. Well, if he doesn't lose on time or resign, this looks like a good game to try to set up with mate, since I have a lot of time. Let's see if I can achieve that. Nothing succeeds like excess. Yeah, just don't resign. And I can do it. They said that I could do it. Thanks, Bodan88. Very bodacious of you. Possibly complications. I already have all my pieces? Jesus. That's funny. Now it's the part I suck at. I have so much time, though. Even if I suck at it, I should still be able to do it. I'm so slow. Come on, Ben. Oh, my bishop's gonna hang. Jesus Christ. I almost let him take my bishop. Oh my God, what an idiot I am. I'm so dumb. I'm not gonna do it again? Jesus Christ. Whoa, I didn't see that was legal. Oh my God. That was dumb. Jesus. What an idiot. I can't believe I couldn't do it. I had so much time. I just don't spend any time learning how to do it. That was very disappointing. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 missed wins. Also, it said it was a comeback win. What if I made 0 mistakes? It really does say 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. I'm not sure if that's true. I had so much time to do it, and I still can't do it. I thought I had it too, and then he played King E6, and I was like, oh. Yeah, when I played here, I thought he was going to go here because I didn't. Yeah. Right. Yeah, here it should just be easy to do it. Problem is, it's hard to get the bishop to C8 because it's stalemate. Yeah. God. So dumb. It's so easy for everybody else to do it, but not me. I'm bad and I should feel bad. Yeah, you get the position with the bishop here and the queen here. It's made. I've done it, but I had so much time to do it too, and I couldn't do it. I had like 2.5, 3 minutes. Man, what a dummy. I can't get to sleep. I think about new Rick and Morty. Da-da-da-da-da. Possibly something dark side. Horrible. You are BS streamer ever. Yes, I'm the best. It's true, I am the best. That's like if Popeye tried to give me a compliment. You're the best. I don't know, here. I can't get to sleep. I think about blundering everything. Dun, 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 dun. Yay, 290 centiges. Go Rick and Morty. Man, that was disappointing. I'll never forget that. Wait, what's happening? Friend request, what? Bum, 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 bum. You're the best viewer ever. 3,000 viewers a do. Hooray. Man, with penetration like that, it's like date night. Oh, snap. Bum, bum. Always retreat. You're the best viewer ever. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 boo. Ba 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 boo. I mean, I've done it several times, but I always have a really tough time doing it. It's never easy. And it's like at least 50% I mess it up. And it's like 80% I mess it up. Frankly, terrible. You guys think Messi's going to play for PSG? Also, did Argentina beat Chile today? I'm assuming the players in Chile gave him a Chile reception. Dun, dun, dun. No, my knight's trapped. There we go. Untrap that knight. Untrap my knight. All right, we have another chance to do it. I gotta play fast. Never play F3. And I'll try to do it this game too. Don't resign or you're banned, and your children's children are banned for 6 months. I have so much time I should be able to do it. In theory, communism works. Dun, 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 dun. I can't get to sleep. Dun, dun, dun. Now we gotta give up at least one of our queens because this is too stalematey. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. What's wrong with me? Here. All right. Desperation. Okay, can't go here or here. I can't even give away one of my queens. I'm so bad at this. Okay, here. And then King D4. And then check. Okay. Bishop f1's mate, so that's bad. So check. And then queen f4. And then bishop f1. All right. Almost there. Ah, oh, come on. You have a lot of time, Ben. Da, 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 da. I mean, this is wrong what I'm doing. I'm not going to do it again. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so stupid and everything. All right, so he has king b3. Okay, so I have to let him play king b3. And then I play queen somewhere. Ah! King c, so I have to stop. What do I have to stop? Nothing, just here, right? Yeah, I thought I had to stop. Oh, I have to stop. Ah, I have to stop here. So I have to play queen f4 at the right moment. Damn it. Yeah, I can't do it. I just can't. I don't know why I can't do it. I'm having all these problems. Oh my God, I did it with 1 second left. I figured it out at the end. God, what's wrong with me? Why can't I have so much trouble doing that? I do it in tournaments all the time. Like, you know, when I'm playing like in the US Open, hey, 0 mistakes, 0. I always make 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. Man, I don't know. I used to do it easier, but I brained my damage or something. God, thanks, Grunge War. Yeah, it's amazing. It's ridiculous. The amazing game this stream was when I won with 0.1 seconds left. That was funny. Terrible. All right, DTO. Go DTO. Virus City. Take me down to Virus City. Frat God 99. That was so stupid. Somebody put a marker there. You guys are like, that's amazing. That was horrible. I had so much time. Joey Sims subscribed. I mean, I had tons of time when I can't do it. I should be able to do it 10 times in that amount of time. Rawr, mad. Gizio Poker, what do you mean you fall into this trap every time? Never play f6. H5's a semi-bluff. Yeah, I did do it. I already like gave up. I was just like, I can't do it. Can't do Vishwa nothing. I like the way it says no mistakes and no missed wins. That's the funniest. Two bishops, what else? Against one bishop. Luckily, he can't castle queenside because it's illegal. See, told you. I can't castle a queenside because it's illegal. Let's see, am I hanging mate in one? No? Okay, good. Just seems like I am. Dun, 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 dun. Two bishops, what else? What do you do? Queen d1? Well, gotta develop my pieces. No, attack his queen. He might not see it. That's good strategy, right? Hit a home run. I told him to do that. Excellent strategy, sir. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, my pawn! Oh! Dun, 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 dun. Go Zoom meeting. Zoom, zoom, zoom. How come you think all I want to do is go zoom, zoom, zoom in your boom, boom? Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, another pawn. No, anything but that. You know, when I played that move, I knew it was mate, and then nothing happened, and I was like, "What?" And then there was like a delay. It was really weird. It's me. Why is it delay? 0 mistakes, 0 something. I got tricked. Hey, where'd you go, Thaddeus? Oh, there you are. It's Thaddeus. Go, Thaddeus. Go, Dominic. Why do you hate the show Friends? It's terrible. Queen D1 mate. Says you played 17.1. Yes. Better than usual. It's Thaddeus. All right, let's go here. And then let's go here. I only make pawn moves against Dominic and Thaddeus. How is E3 bad? Because it loses a piece. That's why it's bad. It loses a piece. Losing a piece is bad. If your pawn's not on E3, it doesn't lose a piece. So, yeah. I hope you like that answer. I know I did. Let's see. This sacrifices more material. Who's the hottest female chess player? Well, probably the one that lives in a climate where, it's really warm. Because, they're very hot. I don't know who that is, so I can't tell you. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I sacked a pawn so I could move my king. Now, the best-looking female chess player, that's easy. It's Karen. Karen! Yeah, Dominic challenged me a poker match for $1 million, and I said, I won't do it, but Karen will. And he said, oh, no, I'm not going to play Karen. And I'm like, why not? And he said, because she always starts with top pair. Bum, 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 bum. Go, Dominic. Where does Botez lives? Good English. Good. Based on the question, she lives rent-free in your head. Although I know several Botezes. I don't know which one you mean. I assume you mean Papa Botez. Yeah, Papa Botez, he was giving me a long lecture once, and I said, look, Papa Botez don't preach. And I did keep my baby. I don't know, knight g4, knight e4. I don't know. Bishop b4. I don't want to give up my knight for that terrible rook. My knight's beautiful, like the movie. But okay, I got to play better than 17.1. Who is Karen? Boo, boo. What happened? Don't call me daughter. Whoa, threatening mate. What if I had pre-moved? Then I would have lost. No, anything but mate. I can't get to mate. I think about all the checkmates. Man, that guy had me at hello. Now I'm going to have him at goodbye. It's like a Beatles song. Never play F6. Now I deserve to lose. The problem, I should just play queen. I mean, it's Thaddeus. He's not going to hang his queen. But he might. No. All right, what was my plan here? I had a plan. I don't know what it was, though. I guess bishop here makes the most sense. Oh, that hangs the bishop. It still makes the most sense. That's hard to understand, actually. I don't know here. Knight's semi-trapped. Semi. That time situation's not good. Who's the best non-gender binary chess player? Was that English? Who's the best chess player from the cast of Friends? Yeah, tough question. Ooh, always sack the exchange. And then some. I can't sack the exchange. I think about being down a lot of material. Analysis is too deep. Go Thaddeus! Usually I don't root for my opponent, but I'll make an exception here. Because he's been on my stream. 2 weeks ago, he was sitting right here with us. Go Thaddeus. It was C.L. Smith 15, me and Thaddeus. Or Thaddeus and I. Go. Who's the worst chess player? Your mother. I don't know. The too many people vying for the title. I'm a front runner now based on my last few performances, but there's a lot of competition, so I got to keep my game up or down or something. I'm on a roll. What am I, jelly? I thought I would have a lot of jelly, but you know when Karen makes toast, she don't use jelly. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah. And I really don't like the taste of Vaseline, so I don't know. I know a girl who sacks the exchange, and when she resigns, it's a real pain. She don't use the Petrov. She don't use, let's see what rhymes with cheese. Any of these. She uses Stafford Gambit. Two bishops, what else? Tangerines. Now that was a reference. Man, I thought when I made that reference it would have burned his ears, but instead it flamed his lips. Oh, snap. Uh-oh, this is going to soon resemble the game Gotcha versus Bitch. Yeah, these are good pieces, except for one thing. Man, I'm looking, but I can't find a move that doesn't win. Jesus Christ, what a good position. Never in all my years. I don't know I'm taking this pawn. It's just to get my rook out of the way. Yeah. I'm going to play bishop e2 check. What do you do? They're making this even stronger. So that's not mate bishop d2. Damn, it should be. It deserves to be mate. Tangerines. Come on, where's the forced win? I like to win by force and win by farce. One time I was in Iran, I was playing in a chess tournament, and my opponent thought he had a forced win, but it was my turn. So I didn't have a forced win, but I had a win by Farsi instead of by force. It was good enough. Let's see here. It's not a good move. Probably going to lose this game. But I was rooting for my opponent. So. Tangerines. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm in check. I didn't know I was in check. Damn. Probably should know that. Wow, I'm in check again. I'm going to get mated. No. I didn't think I was going to get mated. I thought he was. Man. Good thing I know the en passant rule. I think Karen made it up, but still. Tangerines. Yeah, he takes this. 22 seconds. No. Jesus. All right. Tangerine. Man, my game was good until... Whoa. My game was good until it wasn't. He was doing well until he sacrificed his rook unsoundly. 4 mistakes, 3 blunders. A wild game, and you came up on top. Wild game. Who's the last person I'm playing? Let's see. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. And that's wrong. I got rid of those challenges. All right. Yeah, stop challenging me the wrong time control. Tangerines. I guess he's next. You're so next. How did I do this stream? Did I win every game like yesterday? I think so. Thinking's not my strong suit. Yeah, giving up your rook wasn't best. Remember, don't give your pieces away. Just donate. The more you donate, the more money I have. It's sub Sunday. Everybody sub. Oh no, my queen. Oh, I missed it. Oh my God. What? He didn't fall for my joke tricks. Come on. Tangerines. Yeah, it's funny, Andrew. Spencer didn't know that song, and I sang it at karaoke like 3 weeks ago. How does he not know that song? What? I've never been so angry. He should know the Flaming Lips, and I shouldn't. That's what should happen. This is my last game. No, it's not my mom. My mom wouldn't be 400. She's, in a nursing home. She doesn't know what a computer is. It's not my mom. My mom has never sat in front of a computer and did anything. She doesn't know what a computer... She knows that they exist, but she doesn't know, and her phone is a flip phone, and she can't text. She could only, call people. And she doesn't push their name. She dials the number. Because, it's, weird. Push the name. I don't know anybody's number, but she does. So, she knows what's up. More options for smartphone users. I want less options. All right, take. And that's completely lost for me. But look how much fun I'm having. It's the last game. It's like the last round of bridge. And he'll probably play King H1 because he's scared. And when people like him get scared, that's when people get shot. So we're all going to be like little Fonzarellis here. And what's Fonzarelli? Cool. Correctamundo. 2 legal moves. Which one will he play? Earn that rating. Earn it. There you go. Got to earn that rating. Otherwise, what's the point of life? He plays chess the old-fashioned way. He earns it. Never play F3. Never play F3. Boom, 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 boom. Rook takes. Always sack the exchange. Never play F3. He never plays F3. Boom, boom, boom. Any of these. If you want to be a vegan, you can't eat cheese. You can eat tangerines. Boom, 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 boom. What's for dinner? I had some fruit on the stream. Shiro, that's good. All right, last time to do stuff. You can do it. They said that you could do it. You did it. Last time to give monies and subs. It's Sub Sunday. You have to sub. I don't know why. Just it's alliterative. I don't know. I can't set up the pieces this game. Boo, boo. I can only get 7 queens? What kind of world is this? Always retreat. Probably queen c2 was more accurate. Okay, I can still do that. Bottom, bottom. What happened? UB Kaz subscribed. Hooray! Trying to get the opposition here. Tangerines. Still theory. No, 50 move draw. Boo. I almost played here too. Almost. But I thought it wasn't 50 moves yet. I'm surprised it's 50 moves. I almost played here. I should have played here because I should have counted or something. 0 mistake, 2 blunders. No, the only game I didn't win. Boo. I probably played really high, like 99.9. No. My mom always told me, don't play with your food. All right, so I played B2 on move 113. Yeah. Yeah, I almost played C2. That's why I played queen D2 check here. I was going to play C2, but I figured I can make some more moves. I could make more moves too, but I made too many. Man, I won every game yesterday. I won every game today, and this guy was just too good. I'm going to have to report him. A 1200 drawing a Grandmaster. How's it possible? Yeah, go with the clip. That's good. Yeah. Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago. 3 years. Thank you. You subbed, but I didn't get a ding-a-ling. Well, maybe you're... Let's see, I can't make that joke. Hooray. All right, thanks for watching and so forth. Mainly and so forth. Spencer's stream is also ending. So I'll raid my good friend, Mr. Smith. And hopefully he doesn't go to Washington. All right, thanks everybody for everything. See you tomorrow. Bye.